Welcome to Robot versus Gemini. I am Robot.
I am Gemini.
She is spiritual. She's metaphysical, and she is frustratingly woo-woo.
And he is analytical, scientific, and literal AF.
This is true. Somehow we managed to get along.
And together, we are navigating humanity.
And the way we're doing that is by playing a little video game called Detroit Become Human. So, it's been a while since, we sat down to play a video game together, because we did a lot of testing beforehand on a different game, but this is finally the thing. If you watch the previous video, we watched the trailer, and now it's time to play. You ready to get into this?
I'm ready.
All right, just in case this is your first video, I'm on controls. She's making the choices. So I'm interested because I thought I was playing a clean copy of this. We'll find out if this has my stuff saved in it, and if so, we're going to delete it because we're starting from scratch. All right, here we are. One of the nice things about the PS5 is the fast boot times, but this is a pretty complex and high graphical fidelity game, but that's still way faster than it was on the PS4. So here we go. Oh yeah, it's a French studio that made this game, even though it's Quantic Dream. That's the David Cage is the name of the director and writer. Although he does not sound like this. This is a very offensive attempt at a French accent.
Shut it.
All right.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit experience.
Thanks.
I'm an android, and I'll be your hostess.
Well, no, that's nice of you.
Before we
really
begin,
cute.
let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
Okay.
These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
English.
Just English.
You want subtitles on?
No.
You want them off. All right.
Oh, wait. Is it going to help follow the story?
Maybe.
Yeah, leave them on.
All right. And subtitles, what size? Small, medium, large?
Medium.
Medium. All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Please adjust your screen settings.
All right, I will. Adjust value until center icon is barely visible. What center icon? Oh, there it is. Well, I should probably look at the computer screen here. All right, so that seems like that's okay. Yes.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Okay. Let's see. Casual, I
We're
think.
probably not experienced.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not anyway.
Days Gone is ready to play. Well, that's wonderful. Yes.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console.
I won't.
You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story.
Oh.
What is it?
This is our future.
Oh.
Yet they don't mention a little pandemic that happened at all, even though this takes place in 2038. How would they have ever known?
How would have they ever known? Android. RK800.
So this is the guy that you think is familiar to you. The actor who plays him.
He does in some scenes, but I'll have to keep watching.
Because, yeah, like I mentioned in the previous video, there's a lot of well-known actors, but not like superstars. Like, you'll go like, hey, I know that person from something.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a little bit like the guy from Gossip Girl. I can't remember his name, so.
Never watched that show, so. All right, let's see. Kneel down. Save it or leave it? The fish.
Oh, leave it.
Leave the fish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very Gemini of you. Just gonna let it die.
Well, there's somebody crying.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending
This is
an
you.
android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing here.
R2 to consult your objectives. This is like where you can see stuff. See like that orange or that yellowish thing over there?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I don't give a shit.
That is what?
My men are ready to
Basically
smash.
like
Just give
an
the
object of
order.
interest. Or a scene of interest, so
Oh, so
didn't sound very happy. Talk.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor.
Hi, Connor.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
All right, which one? Gotta go quick.
oh, I don't know. Deviant's behavior.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Next one. Quick.
Deviant's name.
Do you know its name?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
All right, well, he didn't like that. They're not always timed, but you'll see that little countdown when they are. All right, so we need to look around.
What is that said save?
Hold on a sec. Basically, yeah, save hostage at all costs, and then you need to look around to find stuff. So, what do we got here? Okay. Ammunition. That was a little too quick, I apologize. Alright. So, it's the kind of gun, and now we're going to reconstruct the scene. You can actually like move this around anywhere.
To look at it? Or
Yeah.
are you moving? Oh, you're moving it around to see what.
Yeah, like you can like see different angles
okay,
and stuff.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
All right, so then see that yellow part on the screen there down at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's stuff that we need to analyze, sometimes to reconstruct further, which is what we're going to do. All right. So we pretty much got everything now on this one. We got the gun, and now we're going to keep on looking around.
So
here.
the deviant is an android.
Yes, all deviants are android. That's kind of the point. Is that they're
Everything that happens bad is an android.
well,
done
deviant.
it.
Yeah, deviant just means that they're androids that the programming isn't working. All right, so there's something over there. Let's see what we got over here. Look at. That is definitely a bathroom. No.
And nothing came up.
No. So let's see, what else do we got? We looking around.
There was something yellow over there.
There's something over here too. Let's look at this one. Then we'll go look at that other one. So there's a couple things in here. Do you have a preference which one you want to look at first?
What's on the floor?
All right. Jamming out, man.
Just listening to music. So this must be the girl. Child didn't hear gunshots.
Okay.
And then on the desk.
Okay. All right, so we know his name now. That's helpful. All right. Often beneficial. Good to know. All right, so we're already over there. Let's see. You wanted to go to this one over here. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Which one?
I didn't see all that stuff, but
Well, it wasn't there before. So, which should we check
it's
out
on the
first?
ground.
Over here.
Is that just a dead person?
Let's go find out.
All units hold positions. The negotiators going in.
The father was shot.
John Phillips. Sorry, John. That's wonderful. Shocking. A bullet wound to the lung killed him. Same with the kidney or something.
Yeah, does he need to look at all that? We already know he's dead. Can we move
No.
on?
We needed to so we can reconstruct. Alright, so...
Oh, does that happen all the time?
Not all the time, but a lot of the time, like when you're solving mysteries and shit like that. Okay, so when you're doing...
He's a detective android.
Yeah, so like when you see that... Part of the reason you want to do this stuff is because sometimes you can't see what you need to, and then when that little triangle pops up, that means you got it, so... Alright. Oh, see, now we got to do it on the other end, too. Boom. Boom. Alright, so now we're in the yellow, but we don't see the triangle, so there it is. See, when you do it that way, it almost seems like his body is spitting out a bullet.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So we just noticed that over there. Let's see what we got here. And if we didn't look at that body, we wouldn't know about this.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
So he had just bought a female android.
Basically just another one. But yes, in that particular case. All right, so let's see.
Why is that guy just standing there?
What guy?
Why are these... So somebody's outside still shooting?
Yeah, that's where the android is. They're all here for. So basically, we're doing like investigation to see
Details are still emerging on what exactly happened.
the best way to try to save the girl.
The family's android. He may have taken
Yeah, but people are dying. This android is way too slow.
If confirmed,
Well, if we go over there too quick, both the girl and the dude will fuck it up.
by all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit.
Ruh-roh.
Details are still emerging.
All right.
So that's the news that's happening in real time.
Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Turn the thing off. Android's about to have dinner. That's right. You buy a replacement android, have some pasta, all the fun stuff. All right, settle down.
What is that? Look at that.
Okay, apparently it wasn't that important, whatever it was. Let's look at this this dude.
He just got killed.
Oh, that's not this one. That was somebody else they drug away. He was not dead, but he was shot. This guy was the first cop to show up that did die. Very perceptive of you, Connor. Oh, he was a shorter guy. Alright. Gunshot residue. Alright, let's reconstruct this
So
bitch.
he shot somebody first.
Maybe? I guess we'll find out here in a sec. Alright, so there's the first. So we need to look around. There it is. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Cop shot the deviant. We got worked. Oh, what do we got there? Weapon located. So if we go all together. So this is how the scene played out. Alright, so we saw that there was a gun over there. Let's go take a look at that gun.
How does he know that the hostage was with him when that happened?
You know, that's a good question. I
He's
don't know.
not a psychic, he's a robot.
Should we take it or put it back?
Put it back.
Put it back? Alright.
He's messing up the crime scene.
Gotcha. Alright, so we got a couple other things over here. Let's start with this. Delicious. Blue blood.
Fresh blue blood. What's that? Is
Blue-
that android blood?
Basically, yeah. Okay.
Oh, so now he knows who it is because he probably has
Well, he knows the model. He doesn't necessarily know. There it is. That's what I was examining. Yes, it is a child's shoe. Hostage could be wounded. That would be bad. Is that everything? I think it might be. Any more yellow? I don't see any more. Do you? Other than this guy here?
Those two guys.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
I got a clean shot, man.
Look. Well, shall we? Ah, dang it, there's a couple. Well, do you want to keep looking around or go outside?
When you said there was a couple, what did you mean? There's other yellow stuff?
Well, did you see like there was a couple locked options?
No.
Stay sharp. Everybody ready to go down south.
We looked outside.
Yeah, and then it said basically probability of success 74. That's pretty good. I'll do a quick sweep. Quick as it can be anyway. Anything else over here? Hey, what's up, dude? 3. No, that's all I see. Alright, let's go outside.
But what about the yellow ones with those guys? That doesn't matter?
No, that's where we're going. See how, you're talking about that one right there? Oh yeah, see how those two are locked?
Oh, okay.
So maybe those will change once I go outside. We'll see. That's the only thing that's left, so let's go outside. Very stressful. Oh.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Very intense. Name.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Uh-oh. Approaching slowly. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, which one do you want? Calm, release hostage, pressure Daniel, or empathize?
Empathize.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I'd kill you!
Ignore or obey?
Ignore.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
The probability just went down.
Only 1% though. That's okay. What do we got here? Get it quick.
Emma and you.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Which one? Quick.
Possible cause?
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Which one?
Realistic?
Realistic? Is that the one?
Sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Which one?
Accept.
The situation is under control.
There.
Very
I did
intense.
what you wanted.
All right, which one?
Trust.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Which one?
Compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die.
Which one?
Reassure.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Well, that didn't work out well for Daniel. But the
Yeah,
girls.
but that wasn't his. He didn't command anything. The girl's safe, but he didn't command people to kill him.
You lied to me, Connor.
Connor didn't lie to him.
You lied to me.
So, the quick version is he pretty much knew that that was going to happen. They just needed to get the girl away from him so she wasn't in trouble anymore. Because remember, the humans, to the humans, they're both just pieces of machinery. Like, they don't think of him as alive. They think of him as just some fucked up software. So the important thing to them was just getting the girl away from him. All right, this is the scene's flow chart. Here you can review paths that you've taken, and the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flow chart. So, this is what we played so far.
So it is a new game. It's not your old game.
It is, thankfully.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a new game. So basically, yeah, we chose to leave the fish.
Which means, why is it locked like that? Because I should have put the fish back in the tank.
Well, that one would be unlocked if you chose to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the leave fish one would look like it was locked. But it looks like that is a solo thing, and it doesn't have any, as far as we can tell anyway.
So it doesn't affect the future.
As far as we can tell. Now, later in the game, sometimes you'll see things like that you'll think are unrelated, and then it'll come back and it'll be like, I'm going to make up a situation, but like, you helped the guy out, and like, let's say that some crazy shit was going on, and you helped him out, and even though during the flow chart at the end of the episode, it just shows like help him out, don't help him out, and you chose help him out, like later on in the game, that guy might come out of nowhere and be like, I remember when you helped me out, and whatever. Even though right here it might just look like that.
Do you think the fish is going to come back and be like, you let me die?
That's why I chose that example, is because like it's not very likely that would happen.
And so the leave cop's gun is also red. So
right. So if you picked up the cop's gun, perhaps, not necessarily, but perhaps that locked one you see of the three there, that one might have been another option of a choice or whatever. But we don't know because we left.
Yeah,
but we left.
Learn
the gun.
Deviant's name. We did that. I asked even beforehand, and they didn't answer.
Yeah. Well, remember we had 4 different choices. And we only got 2 before he got all bitchy at us.
I think the thing is just like having to make choices quickly from our practice sessions. I didn't have to make choices that quickly.
Sometimes.
So I'm like, what am I doing?
Sometimes in like stressful situations like this, you do have to do quick ones.
Yeah.
And other times when it's not like stressful like this, you can walk away, go to the bathroom, come back.
Oh, okay, so there's no time limits on every time a choice is
not all the time,
okay.
But you do need to pay attention though, because they could come up at any point. Any choice you might see that little thing and you go, oh crap.
Well, my only thing is that I don't play video games very often, so it takes me some time to kind of like read through the things. I don't have a sense of urgency.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Especially since I'm not doing the controls.
Right.
So.
We'll get there.
But it was super stressful. I'm gonna tell you that much.
That's how the game.
I was like, I was like stressed out of like, oh my god, especially when you kept telling me, like make a choice, like pick, and I was like,
because basically if you don't, it'll pick for you.
Right, but I'm just telling you what I was feeling. I was stressed out, man. Yeah, this game stresses me out.
Definitely, those points of it are stressful as shit. Okay, so yeah, you can see over here, there's a friendly approach. You could be a dickhead too. You can save the wounded cop, which we did, or you could just walk right past him, or not apply the tourniquet. Dismiss helicopter. There's all these different wacky things.
See, I didn't feel like I lied to him.
The reason why we lied is because we knew that the cops were going to take him out.
I didn't know that.
Okay, well,
so that everybody knows, I did not know that he was lying.
Fair enough. That is fair enough. But yeah, like look at all these different possibilities of things that could happen.
But we did win this section, right? Because
maybe.
Oh, so you don't. It's not like, okay, now you won this, or you succeeded in this task, but then, obviously that deviant isn't going to come back because he's dead.
Right.
So how is that going to affect you in the future?
We'll find out. And we are at 26 minutes right now, so I think that is going to be it for episode 1 of Robot versus Gemini. How to do other than the stress.
Yeah, I was like tensed up of like trying to make decisions really quickly.
Well, that's the thing, man. Sometimes life, in the words of Ferris Bueller, life comes at you fast.
Yeah, my life is pretty laid back. So this is definitely different.
Yeah, sometimes like when we're in situations like this, you have those really big timed ones, and sometimes it's way more laid back, and you're just walking around and that sort of thing. So that being said, we would love it if you would like, subscribe, and all the other YouTube bull crap. And until next time, final words?
I don't have any final words. Well, I'm still in shock. Kind of like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? This is going to be intense.
Yes, sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll be enlightening. Sometimes it'll be very sad. Sometimes it'll be happy and joyful. You're going to have the gamut of emotions.
I do cry when things are sad. So you might see some tears if it gets to be really sad, especially if I'm the one making the choices and I make the wrong choices. It's probably going to affect me personally.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.